this stream, Gazoogle, so I can look at the chat. Oh my god, this is just such fucking cancer.
Yes, it is.
It should be there that the channel's live, but it's not showing me that, so...
It came up for me.
Lovely, good for you. There we go, I call that live.
Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Wisely.
The past dictates the future.
Straight away.
Alright, so welcome back to Who Lies the Most, Men or Women?
No thanks, let's find out.
It's men lie the most. Women tell the biggest lies. A man's lie is like, I was at Toby's house, I was at Kenny's house, I was in the foundry with my colleagues after work, rather than doing cocaine with a 13-year-old Vietnamese prostitute named Nick Lee. I'm gonna Life is Strange.
Where am I?
Tumblr, the video game.
What's happening?
I wanted to get my play this once, and I wanted to burn myself alive. So yeah, let's go.
How did I get
Just to
here?
clarify, I hate
And where is here?
Well, yeah, because it's fucking AIDS.
Yeah, like, I wasn't
Wait,
playing for fun.
there's the
But I was
lighthouse.
playing for fun.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Just one comment. I fucking hate Life is Strange. Why am I here? We hate it too, and yet somehow we're streaming, so... Oh, you know it's going to be a quality stream when it descends into, like, improvised music.
Why is this such a tornado thing?
Oh, no.
Look at it.
It's just, I think that's just bad graphics. I don't think that... Game audio's too loud,
Holy
Gemma.
shit.
Alright.
Yeah, just drop everything down to half, I think. Yeah, probably down to about there. Right, let us know if that's helped at all. Whoa, spook!
Whoa.
That was
It's
so
hella
cool.
loud.
Called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
The problem is, I want to make fun of this hipster teacher, but I look exactly like
To
him.
chiaroscuro.
So that's kind of the
Now,
issue.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Yeah,
There you go,
Bueller.
Victoria.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Do a better job then.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Images of hopeless
Oh my
faces.
God, now we
You feel like
understand.
totally
I
haunted
haven't
by
kept
the
up with my journal as much as I should.
It's really terrible for me here at this like private arts college.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any
Pencil
one of
case.
you in a
Let's
dark
look at the
corner
pencil case.
and capture you in a
Might as
moment.
well. I mean, this is the gameplay, folks. Is strap yourselves in for the roller coaster ride of the summer.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Let's take a selfie.
You're in
Your
class.
innocence. She had a brilliant eye.
They're just like, look at this crap. That sums the
I
whole
believe
fucking
Max is
thing
taking
up,
what
doesn't
you
it?
kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as
I
you
got a
all
gift
know,
for you,
the
Max.
photo
It's my
portrait
dick.
has been popular since the
Look at this
early
guy. He's
1800s.
fucking the students, isn't he?
Your
Look at
generation
him.
was not the first to use images for
Selfie
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, she-
Take
The
your
point
child
remains
and
that
put
the
it in
portraiture
oven.
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured
There's
our
more-
interest and clearly wanted
there's
to
more
have a
gameplay in the
conversation, can you
start
please
menu.
Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Okay, Jacob, you're my buttons.
Oh God, I've got to make the decision. Can I make the chat? Oh, there's too much. I bet there's too much lag to it. The chat make the decision, isn't there?
Yeah.
What was the question?
Basically, all it was that you're to answer a question that he asked you, and he's like, you're asking me, or I did know.
You're asking me.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style.
Seems like a bit of a
mirror.
daguerreotype
Now
of a
you're
fucking
stuck in the retro
rich
zone.
Sad face!
Sad face.
bitch.
Sad face!
Sad
Good,
face.
Victoria.
Nobody talks
The
like that.
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Sorry,
This,
Max. No more
this,
selfies right now.
by the way,
The first
is why we
American
need to
daguerreotype
bring back
self-portrait
witch
was
burnings.
done by Robert
If
Yeah.
anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Cornelius.
They
can
think
find
you're
out
a
all about
boring,
it
self-indulgent
in your textbook,
cunt,
or
is what they would
even
think.
Online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo.
That
in
never
the Heroes
happens.
contest
When in your
on
life, and I know
Friday
some of my
in
audience
San
are still in
Francisco,
school,
where you'll be feted
when
by the
in your
art
life has the
critics
bell
who
ever
will
rung and the
kickstart
teacher's
a
been
career
still doing the
photography?
lesson and they've lost
Stella,
track of time?
Alyssa,
It's never
get
happened
together.
because they
Taylor,
plan the fucking
don't
lessons.
hide.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Graphics make me want to die.
Let's go look at this computer.
Obviously, Blackwell spent
Bank.
bank on the computers here.
Bent bank.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
That looks like Blair White.
It does! But with bigger boobs.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazines.
Everyone's just so upset about the fucking sad face thing. Sad
That
face.
printer is amazing.
Game makes me want to die.
I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Stop it.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though
Is
I
this
didn't
game
know he
actually
pictures at
unironic?
all,
Yes, it
It
is.
was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Photo equipment. That is a tripod.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
Oh my god.
All 9,000 simply says, you couldn't pay me to play this shit.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Max is bisexual. On Tumblr, your sexuality is all that matters.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Purge. Yeah, you know what? I could purge right now as in vomit
Oh.
all over the screen.
Hi, Max.
I hope I didn't embarrass you, or you seem quiet today.
I hope I didn't embarrass you.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should
How does that
get
work?
going.
She seems a lot
Yeah, me
smarter
too.
than the protagonist.
Talk to you later.
Sure.
She seems like a bitch, but she seems like she actually does the
Let's
work.
talk later, Max.
Yeah.
Like, why is she painted as the villain? Like, she studies hard and knows the answers.
Because she's rich.
But I mean, so's she. They're at a fucking private, like, institution.
she's
They're
rich.
all rich.
She's
Even
richer.
her
They're all
school
fucking
books are
richer than
different.
me, anyway.
Yeah, you look.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Well, she's left it
I
in the
should've
fucking
known.
classroom, hasn't she, love?
She'll have
So-
better equipment than Blackwell.
And they don't suck some days. Sounds like the game studio. Feel sick. My god, this chat is amazing. I feel second-hand embarrassment.
It's amazing, right?
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr.
Wow, I'm such a
Jefferson
photo
really
nerd,
expects me to
XD.
enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of entry.
Jacob, we know there's a gun being held to your head. Give us a signal and we'll call the
Even in
Popo.
pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Yes, you can.
You can never escape the lighthouse here. Everything in this game is so terribly interesting and enthralling.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
This
Probably
camera.
paid $20,000 for that camera.
It doesn't help that the acting is porno quality. Don't give it porno dialogue. Hey, Mr. Jefferson, you're not messing around with that
Victoria, I
monster.
feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I mean, neither of these answers... What does it matter? Like, these are both the same answer. They're both going to end in you getting a bollocking from your teacher. This isn't choice. This is the illusion of choice.
Alright, well, still, you're getting the illusion of choice. So.
Fucking circle, I don't care. I'm reading the
I
chat.
don't have any time. Way too much homework.
This is homework, you
Max,
cunt.
You're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need...
Is there an option to make Max shut the fuck up?
That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Blink 3 times if you've been kidnapped. Yeah, I'm not on camera, so how would you...
I always get so shy and nervous. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Get ready for the songs.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
What was triangle? Give Mr. Jefferson the suck.
I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout. in
They
my
all
life.
look like Smeagol.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Look at that!
She's so fucking shy.
Don't nod entertainment. It should be called Don't Smile Entertainment. I've never heard of this game. Why do people hate it so much? Well, stay fucking tuned, my friend. You'll find out. Having choice in your game actually requires you to be creative and able to develop
The
games.
science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
It's an old
I think
dude.
that's Courtney.
So yeah, the fucking teacher looks younger than me.
Slaves to Taylor and Victoria.
Oh my god, this music!
I know, right?
Listen to how sensitive I
These
am.
missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
I've got a guitar, ladies, and probably a
I shouldn't
chin
be so stingy
strap.
with my blood.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Jacob, are you going to bully the kid into suicide? Whatever the worst fucking things we can do in this game is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do instead? Is instead of Tumblr virtue signaling, we should just pick the most realistic options and see how much of a dick that makes us.
That sounds good. Let's see, look.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Yes, because she's fat.
She's
Evan
grossly
doesn't say much to
overweight.
me, but his photos are very cool.
Imagine, like, being so fucking privileged that, like,
Everybody
you
sees everything.
you actually go to a school where you just take photographs. Like,
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
you're talking to your photographs, you're a loser. Are traps gay, though? No, because gays are allowed in the
This
military,
poster must stop
and
bullies dead in her.
transgender people aren't, meaning that traps are not gay.
That's
Justice.
Dana talking.
I
to you.
think that
I think his name is
Trump
Justin.
banned
Dana is on
transgender
my
people from the
porch.
military so he could
She's
bang
such an
traps without feeling gay.
archetypal gorgeous. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to
God,
our
this is
school
just
to
the
mess
opening
around.
credits and it makes me want to kill myself, and I'm not even joking.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Christ, I think beer going to the store,
So
BRB.
nice. I
Oh
wish
no,
I could beat
Logan's
the
in
shit
this
out of
game.
Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan.
Hey, at least he's a.
And he's a
bully
vortex.
jock.
This is the part where I got the vodka out, fucking hell.
I mean, we got the wine out.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, we are on the red wine right now. This music is
I
forcing
wish
me to cut
October would
myself.
last forever.
Oh, it's set in October. This game, it's October. October.
What a spook!
Yeah.
We totally did that on
Call it a
purpose,
sugar
you guys.
We should just call it
That
the
would
sugar
be
machine.
awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar
If you
dropped
put
out.
money in there and the bag of sugar would have dropped out. Okay, yeah. That's funny. That would be amazing.
Don't need a PC. Missed the poetry jam tryouts.
I want
and
Max
I
to be
did
hit
not
by a
steal that
dump
backpack.
truck. Fuck. These fucking
That's
comments
so
are
messed up.
amazing.
I should contact them to find out what I can do. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Good thing I left my AK at home. Yes, that's a great joke.
Joking about school shooters. She looks like a school shooter, doesn't she?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Oh yes, you are. Yes, you live in the world where everyone who doesn't like you is a bro dude or a fuck boy. But this one's black, so he's okay.
He's the black one. He's fine.
He's alright. He's not as bad as all the others because he's black.
There's Juliet from my
Ah,
dorm.
God!
There's
I
Juliet
hate these
from my
kind of
dorm.
people so much.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary.
How you looking? Life is Tumblr.
God, Samuel
I figured
is so
Life is
weird.
Cringe was a pretty good
But I
name
kinda
for it.
like that about him.
It's
Buckle
fucking
sure
shit.
takes swimming seriously.
That's how I feel about it.
But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
Pumped Up Kicks playing in the distance. That's actually a good song though. I'd like that more than this music.
I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. The Bigfoot stomp.
Don't you know all black people are automatically cooler than whites? That certainly was true in the 1990s. I remember as a child I always liked African American characters on TV. My favourite Power Ranger was Zack. I thought he was so cool. I liked the way he danced. And I really loved the Fresh Prince as well.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
The fucking music is so terrible.
Rachel Amber. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
This is one of those weird situations where like, I want to cheer myself up by listening to Coco Rosie.
Yeah.
You don't say that very often.
Alright.
Eating pussy is gay since you're eating out of where a dick was, and that's gay.
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Okay, the music is
Except for
gone.
me.
There's 50 people here now. Hello!
All of the
who would
kids,
bother to write
all of the kids with their pumped up kids better run there. That is a really good song.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Fucking what? Max is an anti-vaxxer confirmed.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder.
You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so it's common sense. Use it. Tampon dispenser.
Unless, well, we wouldn't want
I'm
to slut
good to
shame,
flow.
would we?
Thanks.
I'm good to flow.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Hey,
I feel like the universe
feminists,
is haunting me.
I really
Everywhere
support
go
that,
to.
you know, you
It
want
all
female
starts
genital
with that
mutilation in the
bizarre
Middle East.
dream
Stop.
class.
But your periods are not cute or sexy.
No.
Stop fixating on your own genitals so much. I'm going to wear a pussy hat. No, you fucking degenerate freak. Stop it. Literally none of your
relax.
choices
Stop
matter,
torturing yourself.
except the last one, so don't bother
have
thinking
to
about
do
any
it.
of your choices. That's good to know. Cheers. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less. Mind you, the same is true of the fucking Mass Effect trilogy. It all boils down to a conversation with a hologram of a child.
Yeah.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay,
I love
you
this
don't get a
game.
photo
It's
op like
different,
this every
rich
day.
in story, and will make even the coldest of hearts feel emotional. Actual review.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
I'll be honest, guys, these wounds, they will not heal.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
It's a
The blue
butterfly.
wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Oh shit.
Jesus H. Christ. There is no
Don't stress.
excuse for this.
You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
You can tell I'm one of the bad guys because I say bro, and only fuckboys who date rape chicks say bro, because
also-
You're the
Tumblr.
boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing.
Business?
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's
No
my
one says
family,
hella.
not me.
No one in the
Oh,
world
boo,
says
boo,
hella.
little rich kid.
South Park
You know
made
you
fun
can
of the
pump
word
and shit
hella
around here.
in the
I think your
90s.
respectable family would help me out if I went to them.
On that episode where
Man, I
Cartman
can
kept
see the
saying it.
headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than
Fucking hella.
Would ever even
This
lift your
game is
punk
giving
ass
me
with
hella
me.
different types of inoperable cancer.
No.
I gotta say, I do not like the direction they've taken the Prince of Persia series.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Oh god.
What the hell?
How can that be?
I'm back in class. What is this, a video game? Or Donnie Darko?
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Yes, that's what we just seen.
Oh man, why is she studying photography? Why isn't she doing something
already
proper
heard
in STEM or business studies, you know?
Business study.
From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
It'd be so good if the game just ended right there.
Can you give me an
Just
example of
fucking officer, and then just pumped up kicks plays, and it's like,
okay.
alright, well done guys, now play Super Mario
I
instead.
might as well go all the way. Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because
I did it.
Can you
Yeah, the dagger allows you to reverse time.
perfectly capture the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I
Why
took
Arbus?
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl
Every
is
time he says selfie expression, a puppy dies.
Can I save her?
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Come on, you know she knows the answer. She could just cheat. That's what anybody would do in this scenario.
So,
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good.
What if I rewind again?
why can't I just rewind it straight away? Is that no?
I love that it doesn't matter because, like, oh, you've got multiple choice, but now you can rewind time if you give the wrong answer. Doesn't really fucking matter, does it?
Mac.
The Daguerrean process.
Why didn't we just have that
painter named
answer?
Daguerre around 1830.
Like, to begin with.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
I wish the people involved in this game had done more reading on, you know, how to write a compelling story than presumably posing for their respective
You can learn
social
more when
media
you actually
blogs.
finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan.
This is actually depressing to play this game. I'm so glad I'm drinking as much as I am, because this will drinking this much wine will shorten my life, which will mean less time existing in the same world, in the same timeline as Life is Strange.
Waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
And then the whole class clapped. And that blue-haired girl was Albert Einstein. Fucking absolute AIDS.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
You have just by participating.
Have to go, or I wish we didn't.
Then the camera clapped. I didn't even hear the question, just pick one. I'm so beyond caring. I know you want me to be the buttons, but I just don't give enough of a shit.
I'll see how I feel.
Be the buttons.
Thanks, Max.
I don't want to be the buttons, I want to be the bullets.
Let's talk later, Max.
Totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you
We're
for a
getting more
moment?
more views though.
Excuse you.
63
No,
people.
Yeah, because this is funny. Nobody wants to see us play a good game.
Never let
Yeah.
They want to hear us, like, spurg out a total cringe.
This is like
Just pick the one you think is the right answer. I don't care. Buy some beer, bro. Thank you, Pterodactyl, for the $2. That's real nice of you. Thank you very much. And I will buy some beer with it.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life.
I
is
can
what
probably
happens while
get
you're busy
like
making other plans.
super tenants with that, which is really strong, disgusting bit.
it is disgusting, but it is
You know what I've never had? I've never had Pabst Blue Ribbon because they don't sell it in the UK.
it is amazing.
I've never been to the US.
I have with the world.
Some of you guys live in the US. If I come over and drink
Excuse
Pabst
me.
Blue Ribbon, who's gonna clean up my diarrhea and vomit? If one of you guys could volunteer, that'd be great.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in
I
you.
hate this guy, but I also hate how every time he speaks, all I can hear is "Welcome to Bad Creepypasta."
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
R2 to
can't
move
tell
faster.
anybody.
Will you play
think I'm
Psychonauts in the future? I really want to actually do a proper playthrough of Psychonauts because it's a damn fine game, but I've never sat and played the whole thing.
I find it to be it's good.
John Lennon. Alex is a commie confirmed.
Because if you send me a picture, I don't think this is however.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them
You need
out
to
of
play this
bitch.
entire
I
thing.
can tell
No,
everybody
we
Nathan
do
Prescott is
not.
a punk ass who
Yes,
begs
we
like
do.
a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need a hammer to break it
people
open.
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody.
You are
ever
going
can
to get in
miss
hella
your
more
punk ass
trouble
with
for
this.
this than
That's gonna
drugs.
hurt me, psycho.
Absolutely spectacular.
To get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak.
There was a human being that sat and wrote this. I want you to know that, folks. I want you to internalize that, especially those of you who are writers. Remember that somebody wrote this and they received a paycheck.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, thank you very much, Blood Pectrum. That's really kind of you. £5, really appreciate that. 96%. This is his comment for £5. 96% of the 97,130 user reviews for this game are positive. I want to die. That is fucking ridiculous.
Well,
Whatever you're
I
up
think this
to,
game's good.
your
What?
face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you
Missy?
hiding something? Huh?
What are you hiding,
Thank
Dawson?
you, Mr. Madsen.
Did you kill Rita?
Situation
Here's
is under
Michael
control.
Madsen.
There's no emergency here.
He fucking reminds me so much of the sheriff from Darkseid 2.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Blood Prectrum. You're a fucking legend, mate.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, do you want to do some editing for us? Like, Steph quit, so I'm editing them myself at the moment, and I think James is going to come back for a little while as well.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my...
What is the dude doing in the woman's restroom? Don't you oppress him?
All you're thinking about?
He identifies as dude, bro.
Yeah.
Or have you
My sexual identification is MAGA.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
This is a really big one. Shall I report Nathan or shall I hide it from him?
Oh. Yeah, should you be a grass? Okay, I'm strongly against grassing, but if we're going to play the game like realism, he did pull a gun, so maybe report him.
Okay.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom.
Yeah, why would I
talking
make
to
up a
himself
story
with
like that?
gun.
I'm clearly
I
too
saw
boring to
everything.
even
He was
think of
babbling
something
like
that
crazy.
interesting.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then
Yeah, I'll add you on Discord, mate. Cool.
I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust
Some man made of Vaseline.
Serious charge.
Looks like he's
I'll
melting.
look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Yeah, again, I'm not in favour of grassing, guys, but I fucking would if I was in school and somebody was waving a gun around in the toilets. I'm sorry. Like, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way, but if somebody asked, I'd be like, yeah, he's got a gun, mate. If that makes me a snitch, you know, I can live with that. Oh shit, a YouTuber I like is trashing a game I like. Time to get the popcorn. Well, you ain't gonna like... There's gonna be either me or the game that you don't like by the end of this.
Yeah.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful.
Laura Palmer.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened to her.
She's dead.
Wrapped in plastic.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Now Sasquatch can play Halo 3.
Hayden, let's go talk to Hayden.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
That's some harem he's got there.
Two chicks. Hey, this game wasn't written by the guy who posted that rant about me making by crewbuster to get pussy.
Yeah.
Like, this is an absolute harem. 2 women.
Skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Talked about this earlier. Hang with the Vortex Club, question mark.
You mean hang with the
I talked about this
Vortex
earlier.
Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
But yes, I've seen the new It movie. I quite like it, but it's not very scary. But in spite of that, it's still a good film.
Yes.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Like you. Just pick one, Gemma. I don't care.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh,
yeah, there's too many games inspired by Twin Peaks. There are good games like Alan Wake, there are decent games like Deadly Premonition, and then there's Cancer like this. But there's never been an actual Twin Peaks game with like the voices of Carl McLaughlin and David Lynch and, you know, Ray Wise and things. I'd play that every fucking day of my life.
Me too.
Whatever happens to people who disappear.
His name's not Bigfoot, alright? It's Big Yeet. Big Yeet Lives, rated R. It's a new movie that I'm working on.
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody.
Can we rename the Vortex Club the Cortex Club, please, and make their mascot Cortex from Crash Bandicoot? It's literally the exact same game, except that the Vortex Club will just have this like massive like fucking hard-on for the bad guy from the Crash series,
Don't we all?
whose head looks like a fucking chess piece.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on.
I have to get my chemical on?
We should get you and Dana out one night.
Chemical on?
Is that a thing people say?
I don't know.
Of course it's not. It's a statement that a young person made in Life is Strange. Of course no one's ever said it.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Yes, lots of people have them.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is this legal?
Please ask, is this legal?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
It's like the most autistic person ever. Just like, I know nothing about you, but I want to insult you based on the fact that you don't know much about drones.
For such a tiny drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
So,
that looks like a high-fly drone.
Effectively, you can say whatever you want, and then rewind. There'll be a new option you didn't think of. This is not a game at all. This is somebody's shitty fan. This is like, this is somebody's fan fiction, but you have to repeat parts of it.
Especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Let's play with the drone. Play with the drone. Play with the drone.
That's a shit drone.
It is really shit, isn't it?
Like, most drones like film in like high definition, you know.
Yeah, but this is a hipster drone.
Right, so it shoots on what, VHS?
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse, the resolution of this like fake camera on the drone, or just the general ugly fucking graphics in this game. Yeah, do a drone strike, kill a bunch of kids to get the Nobel Peace Prize.
Right, let's go do some. Oh, I got a text message from Warren.
I better. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. And this is where the otters perform their otter power?
Where the dead go to die, and I can't believe I'm saying this is a point of comparison, where the dead go to die has a much more compelling story.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Let's just take that in for a moment.
Now I have to go
Also,
back to the
the fucking Tumblrinas that wrote this game are complaining about, oh, I bet this poster stopped bullies. Yeah, I'm sure all the posters you types put up saying teach men not to rape have stopped rape as well.
To be back here after 5 years. I thought I could.
I put up a poster today. It said, no matter what I wear, no means no. Congratulations, love. You solved the rape crisis in America. Well done. You fucking idiot.
I've never seen so many missed. I could go for a burger now.
I am a subscriber that hasn't watched you for a while. Well, welcome back. I'm sorry that your return to the channel is also, what's with is that like a hipster like Jaws t-shirt, but it's a different thing? Like,
this is raw.
So like, what's happening in the
Justin
picture? I
with
can't.
his skater posse.
This is raw. So I'm assuming
They're so
it's
cute
skating.
doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Excuse me? Oh wow, you can actually just ask Thrash, question mark. That's great.
You mean stage diving or?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Oh yes, wouldn't want that guy to think we weren't cool.
Come to Thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it.
Listen, if someone wants to just like,
What do you want to see?
I mean, I live pretty close to the sea. Like, we're about 5 minutes walk from the harbour. If I throw myself in, if somebody wants to just like push me down with a stick to make sure I can't get back up, that'd be fucking grand. If we could just make that happen, can we set up a Kickstarter for that, please? Set up some kind of victimhood Patreon that the makers of this game would love, and then you guys can just drown me in the harbour.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power.
This is such a sincere comment.
Sure is dedicated to the cause, Grant.
Excuse me,
This is actually the worst thing. I hate this so much. Why is this popular? No.
Well, I'm kind of in a rush right now. I don't really have the time.
Too bad. Serious things are taking place at Blackwell, and they affect you most of all.
Don't care, love.
Come back and see me when you do have time. Promise?
No. I promise nothing.
Oh wait, what?
Do you want to hear more about this petition?
I don't care about your commie petition. Fuck off.
I'm still in a rush. I don't really have the time.
It's all about time, isn't it?
Yes, the game's about time travel. Very good. Go away.
Please come back and see me.
Well, this emo just came up to me there.
I will pay you, Jacob, to fill your lungs with salt water until you
Hey
die.
there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class.
Fountain. Zelda had fountains. Here's an idea. Go play that.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but
Everybody
like
just
you don't
giggling
know
at the
what
drone
to say.
flying in the background of
Maybe.
certain shots.
Mr. Jefferson just has his own style.
I love that everyone hates it. I was really worried that like everyone would be like, this game's actually good.
This person wants to make a move on her
What?
teacher.
Why are you calling this cringy? Okay, what did I miss?
She wants to make a move on Mr. Jefferson.
Right, so what was the question? Because we've got 3 answers.
About how Victoria's after him.
Now that you mention it, I guess.
Now
Because
that you
Victoria
mention
obviously
it,
wants the
He
D.
doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting.
She wants the J. J
That
for
means
Jefferson.
He has good taste.
You have a
J
lot
for
to
Jacob,
learn
because
here
we're
at
literally the
Blackwell.
same person.
Rachel
Look,
Amber
fucking Mr.
absolutely
Jefferson is
obsessed with
depressing.
him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
You knew Rachel or interesting? Interesting.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max. See you in class.
Just still flicking through the chat. Most people
It's
just
so
saying
cool
this is
that
the worst thing
Blackwell
ever.
is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Let's go up to Daniel. Daniel who looks like Manny. from
Daniel
Modern
is
Family.
always drawing something. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Well, you do sound Hispanic, so it's okay. I
I'd be
mean,
honored, Daniel.
I wouldn't let a white
Makes
male
me feel
sketch
like a
me,
muse.
but you,
Fine,
it's alright
you
because
should
you're of
say
the
that.
Latino
I was
persuasion,
just
so that's
thinking
totally
about my
okay.
real muse.
Also, you're a bit chubby, so I find you sexually non-threatening.
Okay. Why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a...
Don't use... I know this person's the protagonist, I don't have to be, like, a hero or anything, but don't use a missing, presumed dead girl as a means of fishing for compliments, you shallow cunt. I don't want to follow you as the protagonist.
Good.
That is fucking tasteless.
Best portrait ever.
It's one of those things where I'm so glad that it's really easy for Americans to get easy access to guns, because the likelihood of someone coming in and shooting up the school seems pretty, you know, sort of 50-50. It could happen.
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zach, hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Immediately delete it off your Xbox. I'm making sure you didn't delete your Xbox.
Little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can
just toss it in a river.
Like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
It's quite interesting and unique that they're taking the exact same character of Laura Palmer and renaming her and putting her in this game. Oh no way, that's fucking shit.
Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told
Riley,
me.
I think you're probably right, mate. Like, cool. I definitely get that vibe. Like they were given the script and just told to read it and just to quote act well, rather than being given any broader context as to who the characters are and what the relationships are and what the overall story is.
I think his name is Evan. Hey, Evan.
It's got a sort of
Mind if I
you know,
check out your cool portfolio?
amateurish quality, but these people feel like they are voice actors, but there's no. Yeah, there's no broader context. I think that's what it is.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Kill yourself.
That's why I'm here.
This quiet child knows things. Just
Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Just climb in oven.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I'm probably just gonna cut my own throat instead. Don't worry about it.
Great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Oh, angle worked on my dick.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She
Except we
understood me.
fucked.
Never judged me.
Like a lot.
I hated her Vortex Club
For some reason I
but
got
she never acted like she cared.
Oh my god.
What do you think?
Hello guys, I'm totally gay, honest, I'm really gay, please don't be threatened by me. I'm definitely not a straight man with a fat fetish who wants to get fat women naked. I'm totally gay, guys, honestly. Let me touch your tits, I'm gay.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Go to the dormitories.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
People still giggling about the Cortex Club. I'm so fucking proud of that. Just like...
As you should be.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I know. Logan, let's speak to him.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
God, you're such an asshole.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Why does that guy speak in Trump tweets? Like, football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Campus is eco-friendly.
Sad.
Hi, Kate.
I love
Hey,
football. I do. My football, the best.
You look down.
High energy.
You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Oh my god. My favourite comment in the whole fucking stream chat is just, I hope all of these kids get bullied.
Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Like, these people aren't even real. Just like wishing emotional abuse on them.
Alright, everyone get ready for this guy.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
He's a child molester.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
But only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
Aren't you deep?
You can't color over that sunlight.
And large think has been had.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
This is genuinely embarrassing to play.
Shadows.
Like,
Rachel did both at once, you know.
She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Playing Spot the Drone is more fun than playing the actual game. Jesus fucking Christ.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy.
Jacob, I live in the desert. Can you have someone stick a cactus down my throat?
There's a fat girl. Let's make fun of her because she's fat.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love Today or Die Forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller.
Life is Strange. Cortex Strikes
Now
Back.
if you'll excuse me.
Why are there jock dude bros at this liberal arts private school? Because someone needs to harass the girl and tell her that, you know, this is Trump's America and we can do what we want.
It's Max Caulfield. The
Her name's
selfie
Caulfield, like Holden Caulfield.
Oh my god.
Because JD.
What a lame gimmick.
Oh, by the way, JD Salinger fucking sucks. By the way. Fuck you.
This girl's the only one that actually knows what's going on, to be
You
honest.
could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Thank you very much, Eclipse. You're being very, very generous, and I don't wish to put you off, but, you know, don't give us more than you can afford. Samuel refers to itself in the third person. Samuel got to clean the windows. Easier to look into at night.
Hold that pose.
I don't know what you mean by that, but thank you for the $10.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now.
Social medias.
Why'd you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Fuck your selfie.
Okay, so Mr. Brightser says dump paint on the lady, so let's make that magic happen.
Yeah, that's what we do. But I have to wait a minute. Go in.
Someone said one of the characters sound like they have dick in their mouth, and the gaming manager said they'd all sound better if they had dick in their mouth because they wouldn't be able to speak.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Good lord, this is... There is no excuse for this.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her... I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Samuel da Vinci?
Yeah.
Really? Like...
Okay, let's see if this works.
Social media is cool, right, kids? It's so cynical, isn't it? Lauren. This whole thing about, you know, social... I put it on social medias.
No way! No fucking way! Okay, Victoria?
Beautiful.
Sam,
Beautiful.
Sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Yeah, he would not be allowed to work there. He
Hold on,
clearly has
hold
some
on.
mental
We'll get
problems
some
and probably
towels. We'll be
does
right
fuck
back.
children.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Now tag a picture and post it on social medias. Because that's what anybody in this situation would do.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Make fun of, make fun of. You do not comfort the bully.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
This game just got a lot better. That is really
Please
satisfying.
move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
It's completely
Do that?
manipulative, and this character
I know where
shouldn't,
you live.
you know,
So does
the
Nathan.
fact that the most studious and
Maybe I shouldn't have
an attentive character. Look, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have got the person who bullies me back and, you know, lived out the sort of power fantasy that this game is promoting.
Alright, see, alright. 224. Taylor is a slave.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Go Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though.
AIDS.
I'm a loser.
HIV, AIDS aren't just words on a poster. They're also diseases you can contract by playing Life is Strange.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth. Room 217. No way in hell.
Oh, wow.
Get it? Because it was in The Shining, which was a good movie, and this is a piece of shit. Maybe if we keep referencing things that are good, we'll be good by extension. So we should reference Twin Peaks some more. People remember how much they liked that.
There's a bit in it where you see something written like "Firewalk with Me." Written
That's
on the wall.
inexcusable. Because Firewalk with Me is, you know, it's a plot point. It actually makes sense in the context of Twin Peaks. You can't just write it on some graffiti, you know, in your
Dane's
shitty
still a
game.
cheerleader at heart. At least that's an alarm from this century. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. This girl must have been popular. She's... Could be fun. Thanks for the warning.
This game makes me want to become an hero, if you get what I mean.
Yes.
They live.
Oh.
Don't be a zombie.
And then she said they live.
Get it? Because that was a movie.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
It was a movie by John Carpenter, who can tell a story.
Yeah.
And is a genius and shouldn't be referenced in this scenario.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Is that Pickle Rick?
Meat is still murder. Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Veggie potluck at every meeting, every weds. 5 o'clock.
That doesn't look like a real vegan poster. There's not enough shaming of people who aren't vegan.
Here's one.
Like
It's bi-monthly and bi-friendly.
Oh, I get it, because bi-monthly and bisexual... Wait, no, that... What?
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Draw a penis, draw a penis, draw a penis.
Can't, apparently.
Oh my god. This game has no choices.
What's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other.
Look at that picture.
Again, the game just got a lot better. I tell you what, that business with tipping paint on the bully, and now that picture of a pumpkin.
That's sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
You know, this game's slowly creeping into my top 10.
Obvious, but true.
What?
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive.
Cinematic contents of
He's
this
such
flash
a
drive are of the
goofball.
graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultraviction.
I'll be honest, this girl doesn't strike me... Now, I don't mean to sound judgmental. Who am I kidding? But this girl does not strike me as the type who would enjoy Cannibal Holocaust.
But the guy that likes her wants her to enjoy it.
Hey, watch Cannibal Holocaust. It's basically a rape a minute. It's perfect for
believe
someone
I'm
on
18.
Tumblr.
Hard to believe I'm 18.
Do I look any older?
Yes, it is.
Just more stressed.
You don't seem as mature as an 18-year-old. I have friends who are 18.
Max Caulfield Photo Memorial.
They wouldn't hang out with you.
Let's see what they said. Teddy bear.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and...
Pickle Rick is less cancerous in this game. Let's not say something we can't take back, guys.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says
If they didn't live in a different country, I would take you up on that offer of £150, but it'll cost me more than that just to get to America. But £150 to throw the developers in a pool of piranhas is really very appealing to me.
That's the only tourist picture.
I mean, you can give me 150 quid if you want, mate. I mean, I ain't gonna say no.
Amanda were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
By the way, if anyone just got banned or anything, it wasn't on purpose. I dropped my phone and like a bunch of random commands came up on the screen.
I take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
I love this game, but it's a fucking cringe factory. I've like genuinely, genuinely, mate. And this is not me trying to be like smart or funny. I'm asking, why do you love this game?
Great. Now I
That's not a sarky thing. Just please give me a sincere answer, because I cannot see anything to like here, other than in an ironic, let's make fun of it way.
Dino has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. Fuck you.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me
God,
laugh.
I want to throw you out of a fucking
It's
helicopter.
nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, that's
Jacob, for fuck's sake, please mute the music.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
You're just the worst at everything.
worst baby mama.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Yes, because that's how eyes work.
I love when this game tries to sound deep. It's so funny.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Wow.
She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Is not.
Plot twist, she's blind.
Pink, but no shits are given. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Wow, it's almost like you didn't have a cocaine habit. Hey, let's play the guitar.
You just take a moment out of your day to play guitar in this game. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
You can tell me when to stop.
Anytime.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Oh no. Something's happening. I run over.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do?
Anyone
Dana's been sexting
care
with my
about this
boyfriend.
bullshit.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Sexting.
Why
Guys,
do you
don't
care?
pretend you know
Why
about
are you
young
even
people's
asking me?
stuff.
You never talk.
Nobody's
You just
buying
zone out with
it.
your camera.
You had, right at the beginning of the game, you had your quote-unquote bully throw out the phrase sad face.
Juliet Watson.
Make fun of something and go, sad face.
flattered.
Nobody playing this game believes for a second
course
that
I do.
anyone in it
Just because I don't
is
talk
under
about it doesn't mean I
30,
don't care. So, how did
that
you
anyone
find out about
involved in the development was under
Victoria,
40.
Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
that? According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext.
Sext.
And Zachary won't answer his phone.
Sext.
Once
Nobody
Dana
fucking
admits
calls it
she'll
that.
go straight to hell.
I sent a sext. If I said that to somebody, I don't think I'd ever get laid again. I said, what happened to you? He was like, oh, there's this young lady I was talking to. She sent me a sext. Oh. That's the end of me getting pussy for the rest of my life. Like, nobody fucking speaks like this.
I'm in Victoria's room.
Well, at least she puts her photographs
Find out, perhaps you'll find out
Unlike
Victoria's
me.
secret. Up high!
Right, I want to show you this. You gotta be quiet for this, right?
Oh, God.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
That's because you're a fucking idiot.
That's because it's Square Enix for you.
Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within is barely even a film. Just a bunch of people talking about a bunch of shit I don't understand. Man, we gotta get the crystals! Like, what? But watch out for the lamb droid on the planet Zork. What the fuck are you on about? What's happening? She make a willy?
No, she made a lip.
Oh, it's a middle finger.
Yeah.
I'd be way worse. I would be smearing my feces all over.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the chase space. Color me impressed.
Get it? Because it's pictures in black and white.
No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech.
Doesn't even make a swastika out of the pictures, fucking noob.
3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Yeah, always liken your enemies to Hitler. Always.
They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. Yes, I get it. Enter the vortex.
Everyone's so fucking upset about this Final Fantasy Spirits Within thing.
I know, right? That's why I showed it right away.
I love this game because with as many flaws as it has, I mean it is nothing but flaws, it genuinely had a lot of heart. I disagree, I'll explain why in a moment. And there are even a few aspects that I can relate to, at least in between the bullshit parts. I think, you know, I want to be careful, I don't want to be mean too much, but I think if you relate to this, either you're very, very young or you're just incredibly sort of narcissistic. Although I'm pretty narcissistic.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
But I don't think it does have a lot of heart. I think it's very cynical, actually. I think this is something that's made sort of by committee to appeal to young people.
Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Where's the printer? Printer. Where are you, printer? There you... No, you're not.
It's made by the sort of like wealthy, you know, Starbucks latte drinkers who, you know, care very deeply over a man sitting with his legs too far apart on the subway, but don't really care about a woman being stoned to death in Saudi Arabia. I think that's the kind of people that were involved in making this game, and I don't think they have a lot of heart at all. In fact, I think where their hearts belong is just sort of a swirling pool of black muck.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Cortex Club shirt when? Can people remind me, because I'm quite smashed and I'm not going to remember that tomorrow, so can people send me messages on Twitter that we have to make a Cortex Club t-shirt for the fucking 70 people that showed up to this stream? Like, nobody else is going to get the joke. It's like one of those, like the most kind of small internet in-joke imaginable. Just, what's your shirt? Cortex Club.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
If you stabbed the people that made this game,
cool
all that would bleed out would be thick black tar. Jesus Christ.
This is sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write you this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pushed out. If you need any money, let me know, Logan.
The next bad group has a tutorial on how to commit suicide.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
A Cortex Club Discord. Guys, can we just rename the fucking Discord from Axel Society to the Cortex Club? Like super elitist joke.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
Is it?
And yes, Max,
Is any of
so
this
terribly
fascinating?
wrong.
Pregnancy test.
Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
Really? We're gonna rewind time so we don't hurt somebody's feelings? I mean, I don't... This person isn't even real. I don't give a shit about their feelings.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course, or you're pregnant? That's not really an answer.
Yeah, I don't think you're pregnant is an answer to can you keep...
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has...
Somebody needs to get fucking patrolled.
Yep, that's true.
Be gone, thought. Can you keep a secret? My name is Jeff.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends. Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head. If you insist.
Look, I was pregnant. Here's a shirt I got on Tumblr saying how abortion is brilliant and totally not a horrible traumatic experience. Seriously, I've seen those shirts.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's like, and the father is not my boyfriend.
Assholes. If I was a
Be
member of the
gone.
Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Whomst-thoughting.
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish.
By the way,
this
if you're the kind of person who thinks, oh, you know, it's okay to fuck a thought so long as, you know, you just use them for sex. No, you're being an enabler. Alright? You protect your precious seed from thoughts.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell.
And I know Mike Dawson killed Rita. It's him, man.
Right, take a photo or intervene.
Just take a photo. Fuck it. Don't help. Don't do anything to help these morons.
I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Paul and David.
No, you shouldn't. It actually makes a lot more sense to take the picture and use it as evidence, because otherwise it's going to be the word of two teenagers against a person in a position of authority. So your choice made, even though I was saying it to be an arsehole, it does make more logical sense to take the picture.
Yee boy.
Yeet! Dab on the haters. See, I'm down with the kids. I should write a fucking game set in an art school. Man, I'm hella pregnant.
Oh god, it's Warren.
Thanks to Life is Strange for vilifying combat veterans. That's Tumblr for you.
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Life is Strange. The dialogue is extremely subtle. Without a solid grasp of sociology, most of the Interactions will go over a
football
typical
hero
play.
is such a chick.
Oh my god.
Yes,
He
I
said he
have a life
sexted
strange
Victoria as a
tattoo.
joke.
I know you can't
Ha
see it.
ha. I think Warren wants
for-
your attention.
He usually does.
Can't do it.
Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
And here we go. It says Parks and Rec, right? Parks and Rec.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got something.
Come on over here.
Something else.
Please.
The X-Files. Twilight Zone. The Spoons.
The Sopranos, I assume.
Yeah, probably.
It's all TV
A
shows.
new
That's so weird.
surveillance system.
And then we got
That's
another one.
how
I'll
it's-
explain in a second.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing
And then this
persons
one.
poster.
Have a guess what this one is.
Is this gonna be Breaking Bad? Yeah, because it's an RV.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
You can write anything. Where's your imagination?
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Why?
So dirty. Then we got more. Broadchurch, right? And then we got Twin Peaks.
Boo.
6 Feet Under.
Boo, Wendy.
Yo, Max, check it out.
No.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem.
Fucking
Check out my new
reverse
wheels.
patrol.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You're in the wrong time and talking to the wrong girl because I am not interested in you.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score one for Team Max.
Kill yourself.
It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done.
Like,
to
if
people.
anybody here works in a
By the
chip
way,
shop and they
I
can
saw
just put my
Danny sketching you
hands
online.
in the
Not
fryer
bad,
for
but
me,
I could do a much
so I
better
can think
job.
about that instead of this. I can think about how painful my hands are.
That was
This is the only thing I can think of that would hurt enough
You're
to get
part
my
of his
mind off
online
of this
portrait
fucking game.
posse.
Don't be jealous. I'm sure he'll ask you soon.
Oh, you're a wit, Max.
It's the company I keep, Warren.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks.
People are debating on whether this game is an SCP. Basically, it's a game that immediately makes the player want to kill themselves.
Cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch
The Twin Peaks
Cannibal
one should have been a red
Holocaust.
Corvette. Yeah, I agree with that.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster pussycat kill kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out
See,
of my
what's
car
funny
to
is these are the
Ashland
kind
movie
of...
suite.
What's so telling about this
So
game
distracting.
and about the people that made it is that this is exactly the kind of beta cuck new male that you know is constantly virtue signaling about how much he respects women, and they're making fun of him and making him into a
I need to talk to somebody.
a sexless
just to get it out
creature
of my system.
that is
Dr.
way
Warren
beneath the
Graham
main
is in the
character.
house. I wonder
Because
if
these are the
prescribe you
kind
any
of
meds.
they talk about toxic masculinity, but deep down what they really want is a real man and not
reals,
somebody
Warren.
like this.
This is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarre
Fucking hell.
experience in Mr.
Agent
Jefferson's
Legrand
class
says,
today.
all I can think of after
I mean,
meeting every
life
character
changing.
is, please die.
Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
Speaking of hip and fast, please die.
What the fuck ever?
How much
know you
should I
like to
pay
take
you to
pictures,
stop and
especially when
play
you're
Sonic
hiding out in the
Boom
bathrooms.
instead?
You
Quite
best
a
Tell
lot.
me what you told the principal.
It's going to cost you like
Now.
$50, my dude.
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Do you know what I mean? They're making fun of this guy, and that's exactly the kind of guy that would play this game. This game hates its audience. Like the sort of 5 males on the planet that would like this fucking piece of shit all are exactly like that.
Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Yes, because that's her name.
Yeah, and also, did you just save somebody's life to get
pretend
thanked
you're
for
glad
it?
to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing, or I have no idea.
I don't care.
I know.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool,
Fucking
but...
Just unironic blue hair, you know?
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right.
Once say hello, you
the
can't.
cover
Come
of
on.
hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
What does that even
I'm
mean?
here.
Please, girl.
That means nothing.
You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Give me a break. I was going through changes.
This game has no place using the word
I guess
hipster.
those changes included dumping me from your life.
That's not true, Chloe.
Oh my god, this is so
You thought you put up
enthralling.
with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't
You know,
have
I'm
enough.
so glad we're not playing Resident Evil 7 anymore.
You've been at Blackwell for almost
And we're
a
listening
month
to
without letting me
this.
know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
I'm just like, hey, you didn't send me a text. I'm like, yeah, you know what, love, you're not somebody I would fucking talk to. I wouldn't want to send you a text. Of course, I wouldn't be friends with you in the first place to abandon you, but...
Broken.
Oh my god, if only this wasn't a cutscene, you could just take the wheel off her and end it all.
Not everything changes.
I really just want to lean over at you and swerve the car into oncoming
My
traffic.
douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
This is terrible.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
So please put drain cleaner in my eyes.
Drain cleaner or brain dreamer?
room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door.
Literally Hitler.
Put on some music while I medicate.
420.
Dude, weed, Lamau.
Damn,
Pickle
Chloe
Rick.
does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Why would you want to get out of
I'm
Arcadia?
not into them. Too pretentious.
Oh, is it because of all the trolls?
There's the power strip. Hey, that TV used to be in the living room.
Just go hang out with fucking
Houston,
Control Market.
we have the power. But we need to find a
Please
safe
just set
place.
the room on fire.
She looks super happy.
Well, the American
She looks
flag is
super
hanging up
sad.
opposite. It looks like it's
Super
upside
sad. She
down.
looks super stoned.
Dude, wait, Lamau.
Is this a desk or a storage space? I think this junk.
Did
smells
this
desk.
game just call something else pretentious? Yes, I think it did. I ship Chloe and an internment camp.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers. Chloe's trash overfloweth. Who'd have thunk Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble. Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry.
Gives me
I
that.
wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
Putting it mildly.
Gives me that for free. Somebody's disappeared. There must be a way this victimizes me.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Man, My Chemical Romance
Well,
saved
you
my
never made
life,
much
so
effort
I
to
understand what
find
you're
out.
going through.
I was 14. We were best friends.
My Chemical Romance made me want to kill myself.
This game makes me want to kill myself.
So, Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
I see why. I bet your mom was not too happy.
She was happy enough to
Looking
marry
forward
a
to
Nazi.
Slender into the void,
Leaving
man.
the
I'm
party
so,
Nazi sex to
I'm
escape.
so fucking.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And
Yeah, someone said Jacob's the killer. I'm calling it right now. The teacher who looks exactly
Like
like me
everybody
is the
in my
killer.
my dad, you, and Rachel.
How come?
My Chemical Plant Zone.
Can you put on some music now?
That, or just for, you know, considering I've played this before.
Because it would be stupid and make no sense, which is why it's the answer.
Alright, cool.
Because only somebody who
was
couldn't
happy.
fucking write
Silence
would
is
make that
killing
the
me.
twist.
Must have music.
Yeah, let me get your fucking Rage Against the Machine CD, you cliche.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. I'm angry.
Oh my god, it is! Sounds like fucking Bon Iver, just like, they're a bunch of Christian murdering
Anyway,
scum
you can find
who
tools to
run
fix your
giant
camera in the
death
garage.
factories.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, this is a flashback.
So it's like an acoustic guitar. It's like literal vampire pot-bellied goblins are hobbling around, coming after us.
Rachel Amber.
Anyway, here's Die Motherfucking. Here's Cher.
Dude, you broke my car. Thanks.
Chloe the Hedgehog.
Every time I see something like Chloe the Hedgehog.
Old cardboard box.
Looks at the noose in my closet. Today's the day, my friend.
My step ass keeps tools down.
I love how much hatred there
bet
is
you
in
can
the
find
chat
something
for
to
this
fix your
game. It's amazing. Like, it is really cringy and terrible, but considering the positive reviews, I thought there'd be a bunch of people in the chat like, oh, come on, Jacob, this isn't that bad, you're overreacting. Guys, you don't know how happy you make me. I feel so fucking vindicated right now.
This must be Chloe's parents' room. Man, I am nosy today.
So of course it has to,
The prices are late on their bills.
it has to make, veterans into villains. You served in the military, you fucking Nazi, you scum. You should, stay home and not eat meat.
Dark. I cannot see. Whoa. Dark. I cannot. Whoa. Dark. Whoa. Dark. I cannot see
Whoa.
anything.
Dark. Whoa. Dark. Whoa. Dark. Boom.
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
Whoa. Dark. Whoa. Dark.
I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay. I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of me.
Play it for a bit.
Can you get me something small to eat, please?
Sure.
Like, I'm really smashed. I need something to soak up all this wine.
Okay.
I don't care what it is, just something that isn't like particularly heavy.
Okay.
We should stop soon. It's like 12:20, and like really drunk.
Yeah. So am I. And I think I'm doing rather well considering. Yeah, I'll get you something. So
You can't do anything, said Thomas Hope.
Ow!
But here I am.
Shepard just tried to stand up. It's like just planted back down.
Ow!
I am shy, that's why everyone at school knows my name. So I'll play this, and we're probably to go to veterans' houses and shoot fireworks to trigger their PTSD. Alright. Fuck you. You know, if you think that's acceptable behaviour, you can go to hell.
Nope. Someone locked it from the other side.
Nope, too fast.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Oh, I get it. It's the name's ironic. Fuck you. I wish I was of a legal drinking age right now. I can't believe how much my audience is under 18. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, nothing against people who are under 18. It's just like, I can't imagine liking something like this when I was liking something like Bad Creepypasta when I was that age.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
I'm 18. Well, then you can drink, can't you? Fuck's sake. Also, the controls feel like they're not inverted, so
I
they're
can feel
really
autumn
annoying.
pushing out the summer.
I'm not used to non-inverted controls with the second analog stick with any game that requires 2 analog sticks, so this is really difficult. Obviously, I want to use the swing.
What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
You just bring me some blueberries.
I did, yeah. It's the only thing was there.
I would
and
love
bread.
to be a photographer.
It's just bread with nothing,
As if I ever could be.
nothing on it. Just
What are you
plain
talking
bread.
about? Max,
It's
you are a
tiger bread.
photographer.
What
Your
have you
pictures could be in a museum.
Yeah.
Someday they will. I believe in you.
Okay, guys, I've got all your messages. Quite a lot of you sent them. I forgot that the drinking age was 21 in America. That's really high. Considering in most places it's either 16 or 18. It's 18 here. It's 16 in a lot of Europe.
I should
21.
be able to
That's
find the
fucking
tools I need
ridiculous.
here.
It really is.
Chloe's stepdad is head
Well,
of
what
security
happened?
at Blackwell.
Bugger all.
He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
11 miles away.
Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. Chloe's stepfather is this...
Who are you talking to? I don't suck off soldiers. I just think that going to a veteran's house and shooting fireworks at it to trigger their PTSD is a fucking shitty thing to do.
Ooh, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Man, I should have done that before they fell. Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Mad skills.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this? No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. Shit! Butterfingers.
All veterans are evil. Definitely what I said. No, I was pointing about how Tumblrinas like to paint anyone who served in the military as evil, and Nazis and things like that, and it's just ridiculous. And that's absolutely true of this game. Like, I'm used to them being worshipped over here in America. Okay, I don't know much. I'm a foreigner, but what I've seen of American media is so hilariously left-wing that basically anyone who, you know,
Poor little dear.
is even remotely
It's not enough
patriotic
to
is basically
kill
the
you,
devil
they
and
have
should
to
be burned at the
display your
stake. Take the gasoline and light yourself on fire.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've ordered.
Well, the irony of Tumblr trying to trigger other people is that the word trigger in this case refers to actual PTSD, and these people would be triggered in the sense of they'd have horrible flashbacks. Not they'd be triggered as in they'd be upset and want to cry in the shower.
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
He says cameras because he you keep going through his stuff. Well, to be honest, I'm glad that you have the self-awareness and the humility to acknowledge that, yeah, I actually agree with this person who's criticizing something I really like.
Them today.
I mean, for one, you didn't make the game. You don't need to have that attachment to it.
Karma's a bitch.
But also,
Are you shitting me? That asshole's everywhere.
you know, a lot of people that are like, oh, I like this, therefore it's great, and nobody's allowed to slag it off. You know, it's nice
no
to meet
way.
people who,
When did you take
know,
this? You
aren't
took this
like
photo,
that.
you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
You hella saved my life, guys.
Now tell me the truth, Max.
I wasn't there.
Come on, even after
yeah,
5
Germany
years,
needs
I
to
can
start
still tell them
Germanying again.
Okay, I was there, Sherlock.
That is so badass.
You know,
Oh,
Germany's
yeah,
got
I
to
almost
crack on
wet
with
myself when I saw the
behaving like
gun.
Germany.
So, did you recognize
They're one
me?
of they've been so strong, and yet now they're so weak.
I wasn't sure.
I know I look different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no
Hella
way you
saved
didn't
my
hear
life.
every single vowel.
Fucking terrible.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
Lie to the bitch. You didn't tell anyone.
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick. That was scary. Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash and Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Also,
I didn't
don't know where
mention
food
you at
comes
all.
from.
Swear.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Apparently
know it
last
was
year
your
I
birthday
said
last
I
month.
shared. I'm just wondering how grab her by the pussy is worse than this guy raped this 12-year-old and I victim blamed her and got
This
him
was
off
my
the
real
wall.
father's camera. I want you to have
It's
it.
not. There you are.
So
Simple
cool.
as
Like
that.
my Uncle
My
Paul was like
birthday.
fucking hell and I'm
But I
like,
can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we get that mushy shit out of the way.
I don't want to get into politics. Someone talk about like the Nazi flag. Don't get me wrong. If you want to fly the Nazi flag, you're a cunt,
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the
and
brain.
like you deserve to be shunned.
Phony white ass.
But it
Or
shouldn't
take my
be
picture, give me a camera.
a criminal offence, you know. People should be able to say and believe whatever stupid shit they want.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
rock. W.
Yes,
You watch better
break it
like
down,
that.
Max. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on. Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe,
Because I'm like 18 years old, but not allowed friends over.
Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't
Jesus
smart.
Christ.
Just
That is just so awful.
It is, yeah.
what are you
coming.
doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you.
I mean, where is the lie?
One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
At this point, probably step in and be like, hey, it's actually my weed, mate. She wasn't smoking it. It's all good.
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Oh, you're on a roll today. Between the fire alarm and now this. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her. I have proof you hassled Kate Marsh today.
What? What are you talking about?
I have surveillance proof. Now please leave us alone.
Okay,
Just
Chloe.
eating blueberries, guys.
You know everything.
It's fine, having a good time.
And Max, if I find
Yeah,
you
all
here
right.
again, it will be the last time.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy. I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yes.
Sister.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max.
Yeah,
There's
how to
no
solve
match
the
for
gun
you and
crisis.
me now.
Hmm?
That was an epic win.
Let them eat guns.
Anyway, let's sneak out
pour
the window.
guns
There is
all
one
over
cool
the
place
place
we can
like
hang
that
in this
liquid.
kickhole.
Yeah, just tipping guns everywhere.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe.
You're giving me a look I haven't seen for a while. What's the problem?
Why steal a gun from your stepdad? You know you're gonna get busted.
Or somebody like Nathan will bust me with a cap. Screw that. I need to cover my own back.
Your stepdad won't let you off the hook that easy.
What the hell?
Men are literally Hitler. Hitler was a man.
This is all just so scary.
I know, Max, but I do feel safer having a 9mm in my pants.
Can you actually use it?
After about 100 online videos? Hell yeah.
That's not how that works.
Don't keep it in your pants, okay?
Max, I'm not looking for trouble. I just want protection.
This dialogue, keep it in your pants. I'm not looking for trouble, I just want protection. Like,
yep.
It's like having a 9mm in my pants, has a revolver. Well, she is a liberal, you know, don't expect too much. Oh, thank you, Ethan, for the $2. That's really kind of you. The game is Life is Strange. It's fucking terrible, but we've had a right laugh playing it.
Yeah, and there's still 4 more episodes to go. And I can pay £13.99 to play this. Jacob, do you think it's worth it?
I think it's paid for, you know, with the donations we've had.
Yeah, definitely.
Isn't
Let
this
me know
awesome
when.
sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were
Awesome
kids.
sauce, Jacob. Awesome sauce.
Come on, slowpoke.
Fucking awesome sauce.
I haven't been.
I'll be honest with you, Dimitri. I don't really know the difference. I just think like I just have this like blanket term for like left wing people. I'm just like liberals. Yeah, I'm just like liberals. To me, that just encompasses everything going from like.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
From any kind of authoritarian leftist, basically, going right through to the kind of like
Warren says something.
commies who are certainly not liberal, but you know, all the way through there.
Keck. Someone said she said keck. Can I get the keck?
Oh my god, alright, so the Tumblr arena said keck. Definitely written by a bunch of 45-year-olds.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree for
Yeah, this is. I'm well aware this is free. The part we're
each other
playing
in
now.
case of emergency.
We haven't paid. There's a season pass for what is it, like £13?
Yeah.
Where you can get the whole game, but we're just playing the first part at the moment.
I'm gonna get the whole game.
I was saying like we can get the rest of it because that's been paid for in the stream by the lovely people using Super Chat. They've effectively paid for us to get the next lot. So
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
You're in a good mood.
Seeing my step dork get played makes me happy.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home.
life is strange in that I haven't killed myself yet. Yeah, my life is strange in the sense it's still going, like I haven't ended it.
I'm glad I took his photo with Kate. Just in case.
Why was he all up in her shit?
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
You know,
I probably wouldn't stream a fan game, but I would stream all of Life is Strange and maybe the prequel if we get decent views.
I bet he's got some serious porn in
The
there.
prequel I will buy if it gets decent.
Good thing he didn't look. He's a total surveillance fetish.
We are getting
Or
the
are there
most views
spy
we've
cams in the
had,
house?
though. Like
I knew you
since
didn't
we
know.
started streaming again.
Chloe, your house is
We had
under
80 at
surveillance.
some point.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
Even yours?
Not anymore.
So what do you have on Nathan?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative.
Get it? Because
And he dosed me with some drug in his
Bobby and
What?
Laura
him
sold
in some shit
drugs that
while
were cut
ago
with
called
laxatives.
He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
Everyone's logging
I was
off
an
now,
idiot.
mate. Look, it's 57.
He
Let
was
me
so
call it a night.
blazed it would be
So
an easy
it's
score.
pretty much finished. in a
You
minute.
needed money that bad?
Actually, yes.
This game
Real
is
big
awesome, Saw. Thank you.
And I
This
thought
game
I'd
is
have enough
awesome
for me and
sauce,
Rachel
wouldn't you
if she showed
agree?
up.
No! This game is cancer sauce.
What about you and Nathan?
We went to his room at Blackwell. We drank, and I laughed at his rich kid bullshit. He was one step ahead and put something in my beer.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
I'd like to remind everybody that when the stream ends, a few minutes after the end of the stream, the new episode of Bad Creepypasta will become available.
Nathan freaked,
So
I managed to bum
if
rush
you
the door and get
stay,
the hell out.
if you stick with the channel and not log off, you'll be amongst the first people to see the brand new episode of Bad Creepypasta that's going up right after the stream ends.
Nice.
What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep
And then
quiet.
tomorrow night we'll play
Somewhere in the
episode
bathroom.
2 of Life is
Andrew
Strange.
brought a gun.
Or
That
burn
was
ourselves
Nathan's
living.
last
I mean, it's...
mistake.
Episode 2.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing you notified the principal. I feel safer already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh no! Not again!
Well, guys, we sure want to say thank you for tuning in for this stream. It's been a lot of fun, both doing Resident Evil 7 and, of course, Life is Strange, or Life is Cringe, as we've decided to call it. This has been hella Tumblr cringe. Really just a bunch of femi cancer. So thank you for being with us. In about 15 to 20 minutes' time, the new episode of Bad Creepypasta will be available. Do check that out, and we'll be back to stream hopefully tomorrow night. We promised nothing, but it's quite likely we'll be back tomorrow night. It's been a very enjoyable stream with the guys, and we certainly want to thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you to everybody who donated on Super Chat as well. You know, we appreciate every donation that we get, and we spend every donation and every bit of AdSense revenue on improving the channel. So things like looking into pop shield for the microphone, and of course recently we bought the new laptop as well as the editing software to improve Bad Creepypasta. One of the things we're going to do is start paying an editor as well. Now that Steph's no longer with us, we'll have a new editor who will actually pay for the episodes, so we can get really high quality stuff. So we do spend the money that you guys give us either through Patreon or here wisely. So we'll see you for the next stream, and hopefully that will be just as fun as this one, if not even more so.
I feel like the dough is leading me.